Hello. Hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You're Mr. Pramod, right? Is it Pramod or
Yes.
Parmod?
Yeah, it was misspelled somehow. That's it.
It was misspelled, so it's Mr. Pramod
Yeah.
only then.
Yeah.
Okay, hi, welcome to the session.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm great, excited to meet you. We are meeting for the first time, aren't we? Your video is paused. Hello.
Yeah, it's the first time.
There is some issue with your network. Yeah.
Hello. The network
Are
is okay.
you taking the session on your phone?
No,
Are you
no,
using
it's on
Wi-Fi or
laptop.
mobile data?
No, it's
Okay,
Wi-Fi.
now it's okay, but in case
Is
yeah,
it okay now?
it's much better. Okay, all right. So, which city are you from, Mr. Pramod?
I am
I'm
from
from
Delhi.
Delhi. I have a very close
Yeah.
friend who's living in Delhi. And what do you do there?
Okay, it's my home here, and currently I'm working for something, entering into a business kind of thing.
You're building your business,
Yes, the starting phase.
right? That's what you can say. You can say I'm starting my own business. So, tell me a bit about what business are you planning to start?
It will be a multi-work kind of thing, so I cannot tell one thing that you will understand that easily. So
Are you opening a shop?
no, no,
Uh,
no, no. It will be a tech business, and I'll be building courses and a lot of other things, providing compliance officers, and a lot of things are there in that.
That's what you have to mention. I'm building a tech
Okay.
industry. We will be educating people on a lot of different courses related to tech.
Yeah.
That's what you can say instead of
Okay.
being ambiguous about it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very well. So tell me a bit about yourself. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Bit of introvert.
Hmm. Uh, with everybody or even with your friends also you speak little less. You're reserved
No,
or
no, not with friends, but with strangers.
okay. And how are your sessions going with English, Yaari?
Yeah, they're going good, and I'm quite learning many new things every day.
Okay, very nice. So, what is one thing that you've learned newly after joining these conversation lessons? Something that you are working on your communication.
So the main thing is that I wasn't having someone to talk with, and the best thing is that I'm getting everyday sessions, and any session number I want to, I can book that, and that's the way I'm getting the practice for that.
Hmm.
It's helping me a lot to talk every day in English at least for half an hour, and even after that, I'm reviewing that again and again for my mistakes and what where I lacked for something and where I fumbled or I stopped in between. So I am checking my things also after the session.
Superb. That's a great practice that you have right now, like checking your session recordings and
Yeah,
going through the same things again. The revision will help you in the long run. So, very
yeah,
good job.
right.
Yeah, okay then. So, what were you up to this weekend, Saturday and Sunday? Were you busy with your business, setting up your business? What did you do?
Yeah, I'm right now, and these days I'm busy all 7 days for the same thing. I'm doing the only that thing, and other than that, I'm taking classes.
Okay, so is this something that you've started on your own, or do you have any partners on this venture?
Yeah, I have my brother in that, and he's guiding me, and according to that, I'm working on it.
Okay, your brother has prior business experience
Yeah, he has his own business.
in what domain?
Uh, he's building softwares.
Oh wow, is he an engineer?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so you can give details. Okay.
Okay, okay.
All right, great. So, do you have any prior work experience, or is this your first task that you've undertaken
I have
professionally?
done a few jobs prior to this, and recently I am into in a government job also, and I'm on a long leave now and working for this thing. And prior to that government job, I have done job in around two or three companies also, related to my engineering background. So that's the background of mine.
Okay. So getting a government job is very tough in India, and a lot of aspirants work for it, right? So you're planning to you're planning to quit your government job once this sets up, or you're planning to
Yeah.
continue both together.
No, no, no. I'll not be continuing that job. It is a India basis. It was a India basis, all India basis job, and I was traveling for 3 years to this location, then another, then another. So I wasn't having any family backup or being together with the family just on the occasions like a festival, or sometimes even not on that also.
Hmm.
So there are things difficult for me to manage everything. So therefore, I am trying to change that future or career of mine.
Yeah, yeah, good. All the best. So by when do you plan to launch this business? This year itself?
Quite soon, I am working on this. Yeah, this year.
Okay, all the best. How are you feeling? Excited, nervous, mixture of both?
Mixture of both, but I have the guidance, so there's a positivity for that.
Yeah, good. Awesome. So you are currently in Delhi. Is Delhi your
Yeah.
hometown?
Yes, yes.
Okay, tell
I'm here
me.
since my birth.
Wow, fantastic. So your whole family, I think you live with your entire family there?
Yes, yes, yes. Right.
Super, super. So tell me one thing that you really love about Delhi and one thing that you wish to change about it.
I really love about Delhi that the facilities I get here, like metro is available nearby just my home, within 1 kilometer distance, metro
Hmm.
station, and the airport is also close, just in half-hour distance by car or something. And then all the terminals and the usual things I can get very close nearby, and the roads are quite good. The highways are always helping me to reach anywhere. So I like the facilities, and the things I don't like about Delhi is the pollution and traffic jams.
Hmm. So even Delhi, in Delhi also there are a lot of traffic jams you guys face?
Yeah, a lot during the
Hmm.
office hours, like in the morning around 9 and up to 11, and in
Hmm.
evening from 6 to 9.
Hmm.
It's too much traffic on the road.
My goodness. It's the same.
So
I live in Bangalore.
for
Yeah.
these things, metro is the best. But even in metro, it's fully crowded
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah. Absolutely. I live in Bangalore. I think if somebody asked me to name one good thing about Bangalore and one thing I don't like, I would literally copy your answer because it's the
Okay,
same. Yeah.
but I
And
don't think there is much pollution.
no, pollution is not there. The traffic part,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
have
like.
been there. I have been there. I was in Mysore for 1.5 months.
Oh, that's my hometown.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
in Mysore at Infosys campus.
It's a beautiful campus, isn't it?
Yeah, it was just like heaven. The surroundings were too good, just like I was feeling like I am on a tour.
Mhm. Absolutely. One of the biggest regrets is, having to leave Mysore because earlier when I joined work, it was in the IT sector in Bangalore, and there were not
Okay.
too many opportunities in Mysore, so that's why I shifted. So I do miss the greenery,
Yeah.
the lack of traffic, so I do miss all of
I was in the mind of that I should quit my current job, the government one. I should just apply something here in Infosys or somewhere around so that I can stay here for long.
it. Hmm.
I was having a feeling like that by staying there even just for 1.5 month.
Yeah.
I
Yes, yes.
liked it really. Too. It
Yes.
was good
Awesome.
one.
Yeah, do visit again, I think.
I
Uh,
will visit. I'll go to that Chamundeshwari temple once
sure.
again.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You have to visit the Chamundi Hills, and I'm
Yeah,
sure you'll have a good time again. Okay,
yeah,
awesome. All right then. So, this was the first time that we were interacting with each other, right?
yeah. Right.
Correct. So, let's say that when you meet somebody completely new, all right,
Yeah.
do you break the ice or do you wait for that person to approach you and talk to you?
It depends on the situation. Like, is it necessary for me, or am I in a mood of talking to someone else?
Hmm.
So it depends on the situation. Like, I'm on a metro station, I'm on airport, I'm in a cab or somewhere. So I
Hmm.
have done a lot of things in the airport and the cabs. I
Hmm.
like to talk with the drivers of cab, like in
Hmm.
Uber or in Rapido.
Nice.
Whenever I'm alone, then I I like to get the knowledge of their work and learn to how they are managing the things, like what they are getting in salary, what are the working hours, and how Uber or Rapido manages their working hours. So are they happy with that, or how many cabs they are having, like they are running the only the single one, or they are managing others also with other drivers. So I
Okay.
like to talk with them about these things. And on airports sometimes I like to talk with the passenger sitting besides me on the seat in the
Okay.
plane.
Superb. That's a great initiative that you take up, makes life more
Yeah,
interesting, makes your travel also that much more fun. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. So, do you know the meaning of the word small talk?
yeah.
Or
I
can
know.
you explain briefly?
Yeah, small talk is the thing that when we meet someone, and the first thing we say about them, about to knowing something about their weekend plan or something, how they have been till now, what are they doing nowadays, they are going for a movie or they are reading in any new book. So when we ask something to someone, even in a small answer, the answer
Mm.
may be one word or a three word or a short sentence.
Yeah,
So that's a
absolutely.
small talk.
Yeah. When you run into somebody and you don't have enough time to have a proper conversation, so you just
Yeah,
ask some basic questions, right? Basic questions, basic answers, and then you move on.
yeah,
That conversation is a small talk. So are you
yeah.
somebody who enjoys small talk, or do you prefer like deeper, lengthier conversations?
Yeah, it depends on my time, that how much time I have with the person.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
So like I'm on a walk with my friend in the evening, then I'll not be having small talks. I'll be discussing long answers, long things, long situation, past ones or the future plans or something. And then in the same case, in another case, if I am on a phone on a call, or meeting someone for just in the market, just passing by him, then I'll be just asking that what are you doing, what are you purchasing, are you going for a movie or are you going somewhere else.
Yeah.
So there will be small talks on that occasion.
Awesome, superb. Do you have any favorite topics on which you like to have conversation with people? I know that some people like talking about sports, others politics, entertainment. Everyone has that one topic on which they can speak,
Yeah,
right? So, what's that for you?
I like to speak with my friends about movies, like
Oh,
if they have seen some new movie or if they have seen some new series.
yeah.
I like to talk about that.
I
Whether
wish.
they can give me idea or maybe I can give them some idea to go for something new.
Awesome. I wish I had known this before. Then we wouldn't have been talking about small talk right now. I
Yeah,
love movies, web series, and anything interesting. I'm big on
yeah.
entertainment. So great.
Okay.
All right. And in India, especially, what happens is sometimes people ask too many personal questions.
Yeah,
Those who are not very familiar with you. When are you getting married? When are you having a child? What is your
yeah, right.
salary? So when somebody asks you such specifically private or awkward questions, how do you escape or how do you deal with the situation?
uh, I prefer changing the topic, but not directly.
Hmm.
Maybe something else comes in between, or maybe someone else, some other person comes in between,
Yeah.
or some situation changes, like I'm with a friend, or he's asking me something, and
Mhm.
there is a scene going, or there is a road on that, and there is a car going. I'll talk about the car. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Which brand was that? Did you see at the look color of the car?
You do
This,
that?
I change that. Yeah, sometimes I do that if it's something more personal.
Okay, okay. Let's say that I am your nosy neighbor, all right, and I
Okay.
ask you, Pramod, I heard you're starting your own business. How much have you invested, and how much are you planning to make from it? So, how will you evade me?
Yeah, in this thing, I cannot tell everything directly,
Mhm.
but I'll just be saying that yeah, I'm working on it. As soon as things are finalized, I'll let you know.
Perfect. Good one, good one. What I do is sometimes I ask them the same question back, and they feel very awkward. Like when I
Yeah,
got my first job,
yeah,
there was a neighbor auntie. She asked me, "What is your salary?" I just
yeah.
asked her
Right.
the
I was also
question.
about to say that that salary is a question that if someone asks you, you just give that question back to them, then they'll
Yeah.
stop.
Very true, very true. Right. So they understand because they don't want to reveal, so they get it. Okay, this is a
Yeah,
boundary, and they just leave. So yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
right.
Okay. So can you give me some examples of questions that you can ask people just to make small talk? Simple questions that's on the top of your mind.
Okay, first of all, it would be that uh, what are you up to,
Hmm.
like in
Okay.
movies or in reading books, or I can add that.
Yeah.
And other than that, what's your weekend plan?
Hmm.
What was your last trip?
Yeah.
Where have you been on that trip? And what's the last movie I've seen on a cinema hall or theater? So these can be my small talk questions to with when I'm meeting someone, whether it's my friend or someone else.
Very good. I think you've covered a good range. You've covered hobbies, you've covered weekend, pretty much everything, right? Good job. So, your friend circle, do you have a lot of friends since you've grown up in the same city? I'm sure you would be in
Yeah.
touch with them. Or is your circle small?
Yeah, my circle is small
Okay.
because I was out of my hometown for around 8 years now,
Hmm.
and I am just back for the last 1.5 month.
Hmm.
And during that time, a lot of things changed.
Hmm.
Some moved out of Delhi, and a lot of things changed otherwise also. And even
Hmm.
before that, I did my BTech from somewhere else, then my MBA, and all of things. Then the schools, so many schools I have changed.
Right.
So I do not have a big circle of friends. I have close nearby my house. There are two of my friends. Just one is
Hmm.
just back of my home, and another was just a little far away.
Okay. Okay. Good. Quality over quantity in a way.
Quality, yeah,
Yeah, correct. Absolutely. Very nice. So, since we are talking about small talk, it's mostly about talking, right? But one of the
yeah,
major or key aspects of communication is listening also. Active listening is
yeah,
as important
right,
as speaking. So, I've pasted a small, like 2, 3 sentence paragraph in the chat. If you could please read
okay,
it out, that would be great.
yeah, sure. Listen to other person, nod and give verbal remarks like "I see" or "That's interesting." "Oh, I am sorry to hear that." "That's good to know." This lets your speaker partner know that you are interested in what they are saying.
Hmm. So, are you good at giving reactions, or do you find yourself giving reactions in your mind mostly?
No, no, no. I certainly give good reaction on the time, on real time.
Okay. Great. So you are a very good communicator then. So what is easy? Reacting when people give you good news or reacting when people are giving you some tense news of their life?
I didn't get the question actually. The first,
Like
what
you
did you
give
say first?
reactions, no? Which means let's
Okay.
say somebody gave you good news. For example, hey, I got a job. So is it easy to react to that? Or is it easy to react to, hey, I lost my job? So what is easier?
No, it's difficult to react on the lost to job.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like then we have to find some comforting words, and they are not easy. That doesn't come to mind instantly.
True.
Reacting to a good news, it's quite the simple one is that let's go for the party. This is a quite easy thing that will come to mind for any good news.
I agree. So, finding words of comfort, sometimes you don't know how to react. You don't know whether it's appropriate to ask for
Yeah,
more details or not. For
yeah,
instance,
right.
if somebody, some of your friend or anyone comes to you and says like they're facing relationship problems. So
Yeah,
now you want to help them, but you also feel uncomfortable about asking more
yeah,
details. What if they feel
yeah,
awkward, right? So
yeah,
it's tricky. It's tricky.
yeah,
Okay.
right.
Enough of Q&A. I think I've interrogated you much. Before giving you the feedback,
Yeah.
let's play a small game, a small activity.
Okay,
I'll give you certain topics. Tell me whether it is appropriate to ask questions related to that topic or not for making small talk.
okay, okay.
Okay. So if someone asks you about your hometown,
Yeah, yeah. It's quite usual for me. I can tell.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it okay that if let's say you're meeting somebody for the first time and you start asking questions about their religion, practices, and stuff?
No, it's not good. Maybe someone other or I may not feel good in
Hmm.
telling them, or they might not feel telling me.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sensitive topic, right? And second, third would be travel.
Yeah, travel is a good one to ask someone, and whether if someone asks to me or if I some
Mhm.
ask to someone else, they will be happy to tell about those things because they have experienced that, and they will be eager to tell someone about their feelings, their experiences, and the location they have been to.
Hmm. Hmm. Correct. Hobbies,
Yeah, hobbies is also a good one, good topic to discuss with anyone.
political preferences. Which party did you vote for? Do you support this man? Do you support
No,
this
I
woman?
won't love this
Why?
because I don't think much about politics,
Mm-hmm.
and even I have given vote just few times, not
Yeah,
much.
not many times. And also, it creates unnecessary confrontation. Nobody
Yeah,
wants.
maybe someone else, the person in front supports another party, and there will be debate in between us,
Yeah.
and finally the end of the discussion will be bad for me.
Absolutely. And even your relation, it's not like just
Yeah,
by having a conversation, neither of you can convert each other to the other
yeah,
party's beliefs, right? So
yeah,
what's the
sure.
point? It's pointless. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
correct. And lastly, maybe gossiping about someone else. So this happens very often, I know. Sometimes people bond over somebody else's gossip. But
Yeah,
personally, what are your views on it?
yeah, it's quite usual topic. It happens in the class, in job, at in friend circle. That whoever is not present, we will talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not present in the talks, others will speak about that only,
Yeah.
and it's quite usual. You can see it anywhere.
Right, 100%. Okay. So, very good. Thank you so much. I think you were able to classify appropriate and inappropriate topics really well. So, good job. Shall I give you a quick feedback?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was really surprised. The first 5 minutes when I was talking to you, and the next 20-25 minutes, it felt like I'm speaking to a totally different person.
Okay.
Yeah. So the one thing that I can give you as advice is,
Okay.
if the first 5 minutes speaking to a new person, if it makes you
Mhm.
maybe uncomfortable, nervous, or jittery, you
Okay.
can try a bit of a visualization technique before joining the session.
Okay.
Like number one, you can imagine this person and how will you greet them? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
What are the two questions that you are going to ask them? All right.
Okay.
And sometimes it's common, right? Introduction is something that pretty much everybody asks. So
Yeah.
if someone asks you for an introduction, how are you going to answer it briefly? So just be
Okay.
prepared with these things, visualize yourself doing it, and trust me, it will help you calm your nerves. You're a very good communicator. So I just want your first impression to showcase your skills. I don't want
Okay.
anyone to feel like, oh, this guy is he nervous or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So visualization is one thing, and I had written that you should give details, more details in your answers.
Okay.
But
Okay.
to be honest, as the session progressed and as you got more comfortable, your answers became more and more wholesome. You started giving a lot of details. You started justifying if you like something, why you like it. If you don't like something, why you dislike it. You were able to justify. So make sure that confidence, that clarity in your thought and communication starts from the is there from the beginning of the session.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's about it. Other than that, honestly, it was a very pleasant surprise for me talking to you. You have good voice modulation, good facial expressions. You can loosen up. It's not an interview. You can relax a bit. That's
Okay. Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I felt you are a good communicator. Focus on making the first impression also as
Okay.
impressive as the last few minutes.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, you have the
Yeah.
skills. All right.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions?
No, no questions right now. But just you gave me the idea of the thing I'm lacking in.
Yeah,
That's enough
yeah.
for me.
That's it. And it's a very common
Yeah.
thing because you're meeting me for the first time, and it's normal to be like, okay, well, how is this person going to be? You know,
Yeah.
so it's normal. So just
Yeah.
when you meet somebody, when you wish someone, you can be like, hey, good afternoon. Small smile and
Okay.
open voice, right? Open communication. And that will set the tone for both of you. You will be comfortable, they'll be comfortable, it'll be great.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, yes. All right
Right.
then. Perfect.
Okay.
And let's look up a bit of vocabulary. All right.
Okay.
All right. So if I say that I want my friends to break the ice when they meet someone new. So what is the
Okay.
meaning of break the ice here?
Break the ice means to start the conversation, to
Very
take
good.
initiative.
Yeah. Any kind of initial awkwardness with people you're not familiar with, just break that and get
Yeah.
comfortable. Yeah.
Right.
And if I say that I have a great rapport with my colleagues,
Rapport.
do you want the spelling of that word?
Yeah, I would.
Maybe it'll ring a bell. Just a second. So here, the last RT is not stressed on. You just say rapport. That's
Okay,
it.
okay. Uh, Rapport.
I have a great
It's
rapport.
something positive you or something like that.
Yeah, a friendly relationship, connection.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Yes. And banter, BANTER. During lunch break, the co-workers engage in banter and share jokes.
Okay, a funny environment or where you can share your things and be frank in that.
Yeah, banter basically means a very light conversation,
Yeah.
light-hearted, relaxed.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and joking around with people. So all of these words with example you will find in today's session notes as well.
Okay.
Try to go through it.
Okay.
It's
Sure.
it's nice, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Okay. It was awesome talking to you, Mr. Pramod. I hope to see you
Yeah.
again,
Same
and
here.
all the
Yeah.
best.
Sure. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Take care. Have a
Okay.
lovely evening. Bye bye.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Yeah.